Alright, I'm Gabriella Vanlaarhoven. Here's my work area. I have nothing else besides my structures list, so we'll go ahead and get started. This whole section right here is the cerebrum. You can see that the ridges on the brain, those are the sulcus, and the canals in between are the gyrus. Where we cut here, that is the longitudinal cerebral fissure. Flip it over. We have the brainstem. We have the pons. We'll flip it open because it's easier to see over here. I need it this way. Nope, I need it this way. Nope. Okay. So we have the midbrain. And then we have the cerebral peduncle is right here. And then you can see the superior colliculus. You can kind of see it right here. Then inferior to that down here is the inferior colliculus. We have the pons and the medulla oblongata. Here, the whole structure back here is the cerebellum. The middle ridge right here that extends a little bit higher is the vermis, and then you have the two lateral hemispheres. You have the meninges. I peeled a piece back right here. Oops. So here is the dura mater and the arachnoid, and then there's you can barely see it. There's the lighter layer on top of the brain. The middle, or the most internal layer, is the pia mater. Flip it over. Right here is the pituitary gland. Now we'll go through the cranial nerves. So right here is the olfactory bulb. And then under here would be the olfactory nerve. We have the optic nerve right here. The optic chiasm is right here, and then the optic tract is right back here. The oculomotor nerve is right here. And then you can see the trigeminal nerve as it goes right here. It's hard to see the tracheal and the abducens, which would be, the abducens would be right here if you could see it, and the tracheal would be right here if you could see it. Okay, we're gonna touch the paper. Oh gosh. Okay, and then on the inside, so right here, this structure right here is the corpus callosum. Right here we have the thalamus. Underneath that is the hypothalamus. Right here is the lateral ventricle. We have right here is the septum pellucidum. No, sorry, that's the choroid plexus. The third ventricle is right here. And then we have the cerebral aqueduct is right, you can see better on this side, right here, that open area. And then we have the fourth ventricle, you can see right here. And then the tree-like structure is our arbor vitae. Here, nope. And then in our spinal cord, mine's not a very good cut, but the outside would be the white matter, the inner area would be the gray matter, and if it would be facing this way, we would have the ventricle roots down here and the dorsal roots up here.